Suicide is basically when you just can't take it anymore and you end your life over something that is temporary. There's many simple solutions to depression. You can just watch a video, hang out with your friends, all this happy, most amazing feelings you can have. I don't get how people can just end it so easily without going through the solutions.
The most frequently used method for suicide for men is firearms, while for women it is poisoning. As for children and teens, the most frequently used method is jumping or hanging. Over 40,000 Americans die by suicide every year. Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States.
My experience, in college, when somebody has emotional troubles inside, so the best way to prevent it is to deal with it. You gotta talk to friends and family, adults. Smile more, live life to the fullest, because all life trouble gotta go away eventually. Well, kids do learn from their parents, and possibly, yes, the parents depressed, they can pass it on to their kids. But then again, depression is more like, more of what you inherit through life. You go through school, life in general, so it could be inherited, it could be life in general, it could be a mixture of both, so yes and no.
I think students choose suicide because they feel like it's the easiest way to remedy an issue. If you are having suicidal thoughts, from my experience, what I've learned is 9 times out of 10, the student may feel like he or she doesn't need to be here anyway, like they serve no purpose or they don't hold any value. So I think that's why they find it as the easiest way to get out. The most common warning signs are sad attitudes, maybe very quiet, or I don't want to say closed in, but you kind of, separate yourself from your peers, maybe not working. This is what I've seen with students that have tried to commit suicide. They snap back at everything. Maybe they're, and it could be the smallest things. But for the most part, sadness is kind of, that's how they present themselves, as being very sad or as if something is wrong. Some don't say anything though. I've had some students that have tried to commit suicide and they don't say anything. They're almost like zombies. So they're just moving from one destination to the next, seemingly trying to figure everything out.
If you have suicidal thoughts or suicidal tendencies, the first thing you should do is communicate. Whether it's with a teacher, a friend, a parent, or anything of that sort, communication is the first thing to get your life better. Sometimes the most quiet people are the ones that need the most help. People can and will help you. You just have to search them out.
Everything starts off what seems to be perfect, but do not expect the happiness to last forever. This is a story about a girl who's been through it all. 8 letters, 3 words, 1 regret. I miss you.
Oh, Nana, when your song is on and your hands in mine, and I'm holding you tight, make it feel good. Let me hold it down. I'm so glad we found it's whenever you like. Make it feel good. Make it feel good. Make it feel good. Alright. Make it feel good. Make it feel good. Make it feel good. Make it feel good. Alright. Make it feel good. Make it feel good.
What were you guys doing?
Walking in the park. Having a good time.
Behind my back?
Well, now that you know about it, it's in front of your backyard.
I'm gonna just go.
Yeah, you should.
I miss everything about him.
In 2015, there were reports of suicide.
I don't like hold. Okay.
We're waiting.
Exactly.
We don't know what they're doing.
In the six in the summer.
What is this? Don't worry about it, man. What the fuck is this? Girl, duh. You guys were. What were you guys doing without me? Don't worry about it. Oh my freaking god.
Every year.
Can you just pretend you're happy to be here?
You're not even walking away from her.
Hold up, Red.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Okay, should we stop? Are we done? We're done. We're done. Yay! Are you sure?
Exactly.